gonna bring you guys with me, let you see how I make my lasagna filling with my ricotta cheese. It may look like a lot to somebody, but we got a lot of people in our family, okay? So I do one whole 30 ounce, okay? All right, break that down. Then we're gonna add 1 egg. Okay, whoops. 1 egg. All right, I'm gonna use fresh parsley, so let me get that chopped up really quick. All right, get this chopped up. All right, my parsley is chopped up, okay? Then we're gonna add Parmesan cheese. Do about a half a bag of that. I'm gonna put some in my lasagna. And yes, I put sugar in mine. Okay, that's a half a tablespoon. And then this is salt and pepper, okay? Not even a tablespoon, just about a half each, okay? Salt, pepper, egg, a little bit of sugar, Parmesan cheese, fresh parsley, and ricotta cheese, okay? Let me get it mixed up. Look how pretty that is. Wow, looks good. Okay, so I'm gonna put a top on it, put it in the fridge, let it stay cold, and we're gonna assemble my other stuff, okay? And then here's my little top, y'all, okay? So that's good for the fridge. All right, so now we're gonna cut up our onion, green bell pepper, and our mushrooms. Let's do that. And that's how I break my green pepper down. Then I'll go ahead and slice them real thin. Sorry, y'all, I ain't got my GoPro today, or I could have recorded how I do everything, but here it comes. All right, y'all. So here's my green pepper and my onion, right? So we're gonna come over here to my little chopper, my little chop. Some onion, green bell pepper. I don't want them real thick in my lasagna. We're gonna break them down more. All right, you see they broke down real good, and it looks like a lot, but remember we got a lot of meat. We got ground beef and sweet Italian sausage, so a little salt and pepper on them, and then let's do the mushrooms. Now we got these pretty baby Bella. I love brown mushrooms. I don't care for the white as much. The brown are the best. All right, let's chop them up. And I always take my little stem off. All right, got my pretty little mushrooms set up. We're not going to use the chopper for that. We're just going to chop them up by hand, okay? Get this out the way. Piece of dirt from the mushroom. All right. All right, so then we add our mushrooms, okay? They look like that. And we're going to saute this down and put them in a container, and then we'll do our meat. I like to add a little bit of this to my veggies, okay? Already starting to look good. Alright, so this is done. Alright, and that's what our veggie mix looks like. I'm going to put a container on it. Now I got to go run to the store and get some aluminum foil, y'all. I can't bake my lasagna without it. But that's my prep work, okay? My vegetables are done and our cheese, so we'll be back.